Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Overload. Tonight, it's the return of Faceoff number 15, I believe. Coming to you live and direct from Los Angeles, California. It's your boy, El.CIBERNETICO. Alongside with me, as always, all the way from the Buckeye State, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. T-Shawn Jones.
Hey, or in JTG, yo, this will be the last time you see JTG on Overload, but hey, it's your boy. It's your boy, Mr. Jones. Yes, I'm in the building.
All right.
Let me tell you.
Let's start it off. Good.
I was just going to say, people that come here to Columbus, Ohio, don't be afraid. Please do not be afraid. Yes, the weather does change. 1 minute is like 87 degrees, and then the next minute it's going to be like 50. So, yeah, you might want to just keep a jacket in your car and then have, like, some shorts on. So, yeah.
That damn. Ladies and gentlemen, he's back. Ladies and gentlemen, as a heel, he is back.
Yes.
I gotta say, I'm getting mixed reactions.
Uh-oh.
Sunday, I was like, okay, why are you a heel? And Monday, I'm like, all right, cool, he's back as a heel. All right, cool. Now I'm like, really? What the hell is going on? First, you beat the crap out of Jack Swagger, and now you're fighting for Ziggler. Ziggler cashes in on you. Basically, everything what Del Rio said last night on Monday Night Raw. You know, I did it for you people. You people weren't impressed. So it's like basically saying, fuck you. Damn.
It's a bad relationship. It really is.
I sad to say, this is my boy and everything, but it's like I'm getting mixed reactions on this. But it's very confusing for me right now because I don't even know what to say or do. But the only thing I'll admit, and Big Red is on the line waiting, but I know he will tell me right now, and I think he would agree with me on this, that, hey, we love them as a heel. I'm happy for that. But it's like mixed reactions. It's like, okay, what are we doing here?
my thing is with Del Rio, he's more comfortable as a heel. You can tell he's more comfortable as a heel. Just like Randy Orton, he's comfortable as a heel. My thing is, like, right. I'm still rooting for this dude. I mean, not just saying because he's on my squad, but I'm just saying, like, he's better off as a heel. I mean, yeah, the face turn was cool. He was going against Big Show and Jack Swagger and all that. It fit his character, but like in the WWE, he's good as a heel. So my hat goes off to Del Rio for winning the World Heavyweight Championship at Payback.
Oh, wow.
And so I'm happy for him.
That's what's up. Not bad, Mr. Jones. The new WCC champion.
Oh, yeah. Before we go any further, I have a little message. I mean, there was a message sent by me by Mr. Team Bring It. Mr. Team Bring It, I'm happy that you were back for the night. But the reason why I'm champion is because I am champion material. Okay? You don't have to worry about coming back. I mean, if you did come back, or even go back and go into season 9, if you show up, I'll show you the true reason why I am the game and I control the game.
Oh, wow.
But anyway, let's get back to our show. Really?
Oh, wow. Mr. Team, bring it. I hope you heard those fighting words. Oh, did I say fighting words? Oops. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, well, oh, my God. So apparently, if you were sleeping under a rock, guess who came back last night? Apparently, Captain Charisma is back, a.k.a. Christian. Mr. Jones, go ahead. We had a little debate on this, but go ahead.
Yeah. See, here's the thing. Everybody is hate, and I'm going to say again, Chris, everybody's hating on Christian. Why? Why are you saying that he is a second watered-down version of Edge? No, this man has been putting in work. You know, yes, he's been tag teaming with Edge, but at the same time, Christian, like everyone said, is a workhorse. He's great in the ring. You know, he's Captain Charisma. Need to say any more? I mean, I'm glad he's back. I thank God that he's back, because finally the WWE has somebody who can actually work a good match. Not only because he's a seasoned veteran, but he knows how to get the job done.
Right.
So my thing is, Christian, thank you for coming back. Thank you, Triple H, for bringing him back. Not Vicky Guerrero. I'm sorry. No.
In the words of Mr. Team Bring It, not on duty. I gotta admit, Chris, if you're listening to this, Chris, you are absolutely goddamn right. I am not really being a Christian hater. It is just the truth, gentlemen. I mean, I don't see nothing in this dude. I don't see nothing in this dude, man. You know, that whole rivalry he had with Randy Orton was a snooze fest. After that, it's like, what did he do? He bitched. One more match. One more match. I mean,
but
hey,
come on. I mean, my thing was this: if it was presented correctly and not just because everybody was basing it off because Edge left, it would have worked.
Fuck Edge, but go ahead.
Oh wow! So you might as well say you just hate Edge and Christian collectively.
No, see, the only thing, I mean, like, I can't, that's another thing, too, is, like, I can't really hate on Christian completely because, yeah, mate, he's a good worker. He could get the job done when it comes to certain things. I mean, he will make a match look decent. Not good, but decent. I mean, I'll admit, when you looked at Edge and Christian, I'm not going to lie. See, this is a nice thing I'll say about Edge and Christian. When you look at both of them together, you knew Edge was the bigger star. I'm just saying.
Wow. I'm not responsible
you put them together.
For what you just said. So, Christian, if you want to come on the show, hey.
Hey, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, all you got to do is just go to BIZZARO626. That's right. I'm there 24/7, open like Denny's. That's what she said. Hello. Moving on. So, did you pay attention to last night's video package promo of this guy? It was very interesting. Yes, he's back, ladies and gentlemen. Rob Van Dam is back, and he will be making his return in July at Money in the Bank. My thing is, what the hell is really going on backstage? It seems to me, does WWE really care about having TNA as a competition, or do they not? If you pay close attention to that video package, what a coincidence. All the TNA stars are getting their ass whooped in this video package. Rob Van Dam is fucking up Kurt Angle, Jeff Hardy, and the current TNA World Heavyweight Champion, Bully Ray. Pay close attention to that fucking video package. I don't know why. Then it fades off into the whole ECW revolution and all that, but that's another story. But no, man. I mean, I don't know if you, Sean, if you paid attention to this or not, but
oh yeah. Dude. My thing is, you're right. RVD did go up against a lot of TNA guys that are over in TNA. When the news got out that RVD's coming back to the WWE. A lot of people said RVD is old. He can't do it anymore. He needs to stop. He doesn't need to. He has nothing else to prove. You know, a lot of people that I've talked to is treating RVD like he was the Undertaker, and quite frankly,
right.
RVD. I mean, he can still get in the ring, but he's not. I mean, everyone ages. But my thing is, I don't think RVD really has anything left in the tank. I mean, with all the martial arts flips and high risk maneuvers and stuff like that, I'm not saying that he can't do it, but my thoughts go to him for him to be careful, because I mean,
right.
You know, with all the injuries and stuff that we've seen so far, we can go from Edge, we can go to Ziggler, hell, even Undertaker, you know, or just seasoned veterans alone, you know. And
right.
with RVD, I mean, if you guys are RVD fans and believe in he can still do it, then my hats go off to you. I mean, I would love to see the guy in the ring that he can still pull off, you know, some of the old ECW moves. But
right.
what type of role is he going to have in WWE? I have no idea. And I can say if he does have a role in WWE, hope it's a safe one.
Right. For some weird reason, we talked about this last night on the Uncensored show. Apparently, Dean Ambrose is either getting stale or he's actually being punished. Either one. What the hell's going on? Shield?
Sierra Hotel, India, Echo, Lima, Delta, Shield.
It just seems to me that apparently, I don't know, it's kind of awkward how Sheamus was on the pre-show. Sheamus is somewhat, I mean, not Sheamus, Sandow is getting some kind of a push. Fandango, you know, wink, wink, is apparently having a concussion. Zack Ryder did not get punished whatsoever. Apparently he was the one who gave him a concussion. So my whole thing is, what the hell is going on? Some of these guys are on the pre-show. Some of these guys are just not on TV anymore. Are they real? Are these accidents, concussions real? Is Dean Ambrose really losing it? Are they just giving up? I mean, it's a lot of stuff that makes you go, Or is this just another way of them fucking with us again?
You know what? They're doing a good job, because I can't really think of it. The Dolph Ziggler concussion, yeah, I'll say that kick was really a head hitter right on there. Fandango, right. I'm going to say right now, Fandango, I think they don't want him to get stale, so they're going to pull him away.
So you don't want him to get stale, but you rather throw Curtis Axel in the mix?
Curtis Axel and I'm going to catch a lot of heat, is a charity case. Because
right.
he's the son of Mr. Perfect.
Ooh.
And I think Vince owes him something.
Right.
And I think that's the only reason why he's the Intercontinental Champion. I mean, he's good in the ring, I'll give you that. But he, just like Christian, there's something about him that, you know, like you said about Christian, there's something about him that hasn't really got me over as a fan, let alone a wrestling fan to him.
Right.
You know.
Interesting to say. Hey, last night, I don't care what anybody says out there. There's some people, like Red, but there's some people out there that figured it out. But I'll admit there was a lot of people who didn't figure it out. If you don't know what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, yes, Mark Henry, Big Old Precious 2.0, as known by Chris. Yes, Precious 2.0, double chins, DC. HD, heavy duty,
wow.
Whatever else you guys want to call him. Yes, Mark Henry. Yeah, he fooled you. Yeah. Don't act like he didn't.
3-6 might be up. Whoa, hey, yeah. Whoa, say what? Whoa, 3-6 might be up. It's going down. Y'all know what time it is. We ain't playing with you in the club.
And somebody's going to get pranked by Mark Henry. Yes, motherfuckers, yes. I don't care what you guys say out there. Mark Henry fooled you all, including myself. I'm not going to lie. He got me. Hey, Paul, not to throw your business out there. I know you're listening. But I know he even almost brought a tear to your eyes, just like he did to me. I'm not going to lie. That speech was deep. Mark Henry did fool everybody, but a lot of people will say, no, he didn't. He didn't fool me. Mark Henry didn't fool me. I saw that a mile away. No, you shouldn't do this. You shouldn't believe in that. You shouldn't read spoilers. Yeah, you're right. You shouldn't read spoilers, but no. I'll admit, Red, I'm going to bring you on the line right now. Red was the only person that said it bluntly. Hey, don't believe them Twitter feeds. Ain't that right, Red?
Right.
Exactly. I told because we had some. I'm not gonna put it out there who, but we had a person that said, they were reading Twitter feeds. I said Jericho did that same shit when he first came back, when they spotted him at the airport, when he said that he wasn't there for Raw. He did that same shit to try to throw everybody off. Don't listen to them when they tweet. They be trying to throw people off. And I got suspicious, and what really made me suspicious when he asked John Cena to stay. What did you need John Cena to stay for your retirement speech?
But hey, like I said, IWC and everybody else out there, they were like, oh, well, I didn't get fooled because it's... I'm like, no, motherfucker, you got fooled because even I got fooled. I'm like, wow, this the way they set up. I'm like, oh, cool. John Cena had the nerve to give him the belt, hold it up high with them. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Michael Cole sold it correctly. About time. Michael Cole said, hey, that's the only title he never got to hold. Cool. I was like, okay, now they're getting deep. They were laughing. The whole Mae Young joke that popped out from a fan out there.
Right.
Hilarious. He rolled with it. Now that is improv like a motherfucker. I love improv, by the way. But yeah.
Right. I mean, hey, if I wouldn't have known no better, I would have been sucker too. I was just gonna be, because he made it convincing. I mean, he did the crying and everything. Even used his family. I think that's what tried to hook everybody when he used his family.
Right.
When he was like,
in a minute.
I was just gonna say this last thing when he said, especially when he said, for my little girl that cries every time I leave, Daddy's coming home. I think that's what sold it right there until he just snatched up John Cena and hit that World Strongest Slam on him.
Damn. Sean, be honest with me about it. Be honest, totally blunt, brother to brother here. Eye to eye, mano a mano. Did Mark Henry fool you?
Well, after I watched it, I'm like, damn, he really did pull that shit off. I'm like, wow. When he started naming his family, and he started talking about, the ECW championship, and then when he said his daughter, that's what threw me off. It was like the whole daughter thing was the icing on the cake. Like, okay, because like this fool, he pulled it. Let me say it like this: he pulled off the best performance. I think he performed better than The Rock.
Oh wow, that is huge. That's what she said.
Get that man an Oscar.
This dude.
Hey, he deserves a Slammy. Let's be honest. He deserves a Slammy.
Hell yeah.
If he don't get a Slammy for this, I'll riot.
Exactly.
Exactly. The number to call 760. The number to call 760-569-7676. Exit code 200-446 #. You're listening to Overload every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Let's go down the list and bring in everybody. So Doug Barrett, Mr. Doug Barrett, you heard everything we talked about. Now, be honest. Be honest.
Oh, now you unmute me. I've been talking the whole time to myself, apparently. Thank you.
Be honest.
He fooled me.
All right.
I have no problem admitting that. He fooled my ass. But I'm just going to say this. He should win the WWE title for one reason, besides the fact I like him. If he wins the belt, he will join 3 other superstars, Big Show, CM Punk, and Kane, to do one thing, and win the World title, WWE title, and the ECW title.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
But wait a minute, RVD too. Well, no, RVD didn't win the world title. I'm sorry.
No, he did not. No, he did not.
And
Ladies and gentlemen, Paul, be honest with me about something, Paul. I know you watched the show, and we talked about it on WCC After Dark. Did Mark Henry fool you? And
yes, he did it. That motherfucker did a good goddamn job of it. He should. Okay, that motherfucker should be nominated for like an Academy Award for wrestling, even though the stupid Hollywood Academy Awards don't, say anything that wrestling is an award thing, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Tell him. Is that Duncan in the back? I think so.
Yeah, Duncan.
Now, Duncan, did you get fooled last night? I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, being a cameraman and all, he put on a damn good performance. I have to agree. I've seen a lot of superstar actor stars who can't really act. Mark Henry, that coon, and that's where the K, by the way. Yeah, he fooled me. He fooled me real good.
So, Duncan, did you get the camera wet by crying?
Hey, man, no one ain't supposed to be knowing about that, but since we on overload, yeah, man, I got blood. I got a little girl too. And when we on the road, man, I swear to y'all, man, Mark Henry, man, I feel you, man. But that was a nice-ass power slam. I would say that, man.
Damn. Shooting over to Colorado, Captain Ron, welcome to Overload. Question is, did Mark Henry fool you? And please be honest, sir.
I will be straight honest. Yes and no. Mark Henry fooled me. I say no just because of the fact that I went back in the little annals of history over the past, a couple of years in regards to Mark Henry, and I realized Mark Henry got a shot at CM Punk the night after WrestleMania last year for the WWE Championship. It was basically a short-lived one, but it still counts. And then he's right off the bat, the night of WrestleMania after John Cena wins the title, he's challenging John Cena for a shot at the WWE Championship. And that one right there set a tone for me. But then the whole rivalry with Sheamus started, and that basically put that thing on the back burner. But in all honesty, Tamina is a tough broad. And Tamina was even crying. And good old Darren Young, good God, that guy cries like a bitch. And he literally had the waterworks going almost as much as Tamina did. And the thing that probably threw it off for me a little bit was Titus O'Neil not shedding a tear, sitting there trying to look badass and tough and everything else. But what sold it for me as far as that goes is when is pretty much the way it sold it for everybody else, when he started talking about his family. And the thing that made it to the point where it was like, this is not a retirement thing, this is a bullshit thing, was indeed when he sat here and asked John to stay out there for that one. So in all fairness, no, he didn't fool me, but yes, he fucked me good last night. So I will say the winner for the Academy Award for Best Actor in a Dramatic Role goes to Mark Henry for his epic performance in a very salmon-colored sports coat.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and Mark Henry, if you're listening to this, thank you for those promo points, brother.
Man.
Wow. Damn. Winning.
Damn. Shooting over to the Big Swamp. DJ Gator, Mr. Wednesday Nights. Did you see Mark Henry last night?
He fooled me.
Uh-oh.
You want to know why? He didn't fool me.
Yes, sir. Yes.
I'll tell you why. Because I actually was in the conference when everybody told what happened.
so I wasn't fooled. I was just waiting for it because I didn't see it.
Really?
But honestly, I agree with everybody. He deserves an award because it did look real. I was like, whoa, okay, this dude got some. He got some acting chops on it. That's what we call it in the acting community. Y'all don't know that, but yeah,
watch
he
out.
got some acting chops with it. The one, okay, he did better than Kane up in this little monster movie. I mean, yeah.
Oh, really?
That was very disrespectful, man.
I'm just saying. You hold your camera and let me speak.
Oh, you know
Please,
what?
Gator, continue.
Off, man. Kimberly, I gotta take it off, man. I apologize for that one.
You were the pygmies down there in New Guinea. Amen.
So
bringing it back to the 215. Oh, good.
I was gonna say, so Gary, so he really did not fool you.
No, because like I said, y'all was talking about it on the after show, and I didn't catch all of the Monday night show, but y'all was talking about it in the after show, so I hadn't seen Raw by then, so I was still waiting because I was on the air when Raw was going on, so I was waiting, and I said, okay, let me go look for it. So I went to YouTube, and they actually had that segment on there, so that's the first thing I saw, and I was like, oh, okay, when is it gonna happen? Okay. Oh, dang, he crying. Oh shit. Wait a minute. There it is. I was cracking up because y'all know me. I watch stuff and I critique it, and I watched as John Cena turned into the slam. Like I was waiting. Oh, here comes the slam because he just turned.
Oh, man.
I was like, man, if I didn't know, I would have seen that part right there and it would have gave it away.
Oh, man.
Tragedy.
Rockin' Reese, Mr. Rockin' Reese, WCC Ring Rockers, every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Rockin' Reese, what you think about Mark Henry?
I have to say, everybody right now in Grand Rapids should be ashamed of themselves right now because there ain't no way, no how that y'all should have been falling for this act of. Oh my goodness! You know what? I almost want to make like a old school New Orleans Saints fan right now and give a paper bag and put it on every last person in that arena's head for falling for that because that was a crying damn shame. Because.
Oh, wow.
Hey, y'all should have known when WWE texts people. Yeah, I forgot we got to sing it on. When WWE sends a text about certain things, y'all know the exact opposite is going to happen. 1, 2, when damn near every wrestling group under the sun is already tweeting about this whole damn thing and reposting everything Mark Henry was tweeting the last 24-something hours. There's number 2. And then as Ron mentioned and Ron just mentioned now, and I had said this last night when I gave my explanation. Who was the very first person that confronted John Cena after WrestleMania? Mark Henry.
Yeah, that's true.
And I knew that there was no one. That should have automatically came to my mind, and I was like, oh, here we go. And not to mention that bright ass. Yeah, that there ain't no way Mark Henry would have ever allowed himself to retire in that phony ass, that bright ass jacket. I'm sorry, that was just not going to happen.
Hey, that was fashionable.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Will Man will pay.
Hey, for all you naysayers out there.
Thank you very much,
For all you I mean, I just gotta say, hey, it's okay, fellas. We all got fooled. It's okay. Think like a man.
Hey, was that a shot at me?
Oh, no, not you, Gator. No. Oh, no. Oh, man. Hey, question of the night. So, what are we going to do with Dolph Ziggler? Is accept him as a face now or what? Because a lot of people didn't bring that up.
Okay, here's the thing, man. Everybody who's a wrestling fan knows they love workhorses. Look at Christian.
Right.
Now look at Ziggler.
Why?
Ziggler, we're going to have to accept him as a face now. We're going to have to accept him as a face. Because ever since he's been in the WWE and then since when CM Punk started caring about him, everyone's like, yeah, man, oh, yeah, Dolph Ziggler is a workhorse. Oh, yeah, he could sell. Oh, he could bump. All of it. And it's like, yeah, I will agree. This man can work, but his gimmick was to be a heel. But now because he got what he truly deserved, we're all cheering for him. And since he had a concussion and now we feel bad for him, which no one don't want to get hurt in the ring. But now it's like, okay, we're going to have to accept it. He's a face now.
Right.
In the words of the Miz. Really?
Well, let me
really?
I can tell you why this is going to work. This will work 100%. Okay. What is the best way to turn somebody from a heel to a face just like that? Sympathy. They did it with Savage after he lost to the Warrior. Everyone got sympathy around him. He became a favorite again. Every time they do this with a heel and they play the sympathy card, it works. Just take a look at Payback. How many times did Del Rio kick his head in? How many times did Ziggler say, no, I will not quit. I will not give up. Sympathy worked, and now for the casual fan who doesn't like Ziggler, they're now just going to start cheering for him. WWE's like, oh, we're going to make money off this because now they're going to start buying his T-shirts. They're going to start coming paying to see him. This will work. I think he'll get the world title back. No, but this will work.
But you know what? Here's the thing, and this is and I brought it up on WCC's Facebook. The fans will make you a face, or the WWE will make you a face, because they've done this several times. They've done it with HBK when he said that he lost his smile. What the fuck?
Hey, I lost my smile.
They did it with Kurt Angle. They done with, like you said, they done it with numbers of superstars. So my thing is they're trying to just turn this into, they're trying to change Dolph Ziggler into the next Shawn Michaels, basically.
And hell,
I lost my smile. I ain't become a heel.
Hey, and while we on that, hell, as a matter of fact, to add to that, hell, the fans are the one who turned Del Rio back here because they didn't accept him as a face at all.
Right. Go ahead, Captain Ron.
His announcer was more fucking over than he was as a face.
I'm sorry, but Dolph Ziggler pretty much became a face the night after WrestleMania. I know the crowd up in Jersey were a little bit off their rocker, but the fact they were chanting "We want Ziggler" before the match between Swagger and Del Rio was even done, and the minute his music hit and that place erupted, that was the start of his big time face turner. And ironically enough, somebody actually put up a picture on Facebook, I think a couple of days after Ziggler won the title, and said, because they were upset about Ziggler supposedly desecrating the world championship, but then they put a picture of him, the way he was coming out with the world title, and a picture of Shawn Michaels when he posed with the old school WWF championship, pretty much butt-ass naked. And it almost started like a trend. That Ziggler being accepted as a face is perfect just because of this whole concussion thing. Whether it was true, whether it was false, we may never know unless somebody actually comes out of character and delivers that big shocking bombshell. But the bottom line is that Ziggler was pretty much already being accepted as a face, and when he came back, the only people that pretty much have booed Ziggler since he came back from the concussion is the people in Greenville, South Carolina, and they pretty much got all the reason in the world to boo because, quite frankly, the Gamecocks suck. So, in all fairness, Dolph Ziggler and
that was
Gator,
foul.
yeah,
You're so wrong for that.
Oh, please, come on now. It's the Gamecocks. I'm sure they will cry about it later, and they'll blow up my email and my page with tons of hate mail, and they can still go suck it.
Ladies and gentlemen of Greenville, South Carolina, please send your email.
That's wrong. As wrong as that was.
To my page, TLC.
I'm sorry.
Facebook.com/BleacherBrosTLC. You can send them right there and be like, I'll still tell all you Gamecocks to go suck it.
As wrong as that was, I have to agree with you.
but like I said, you know, he just displayed it right there, and I just like I said, it's just another HBK.
But back to the whole matter at hand.
I know.
I know. Oh. I'm a jerk. I'm an asshole, but I'm good at it. And but back to the original thing. Dolph Ziggler pretty much is going to flat out become my face just because of the fact that they're probably going to play this whole weird yin and yang thing between AJ being, you know, that so-called powerful diva, and Dolph Ziggler being basically that broken down champion. I could see this thing working just because of the fact that Dolph Ziggler feels like he got robbed and he got screwed.
Yeah. Yeah.
DJ Gator, we were talking about this last night on WCC After Dark. You brought it up.
Exactly.
Basically, AJ, Biggie, do they stay on the heel mode and Ziggler becomes a face?
I don't care what nobody says. Ziggler's changing. I'm just saying. If you watched it, you seen what I was talking about. I mean, the look on his face was like, like, really? That's the way y'all going?
Right.
Something's going to happen.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how he's going to break off from them, but I got a feeling. You heard it here first. I said
Okay, you saying that. I actually have a question there since you said that. Is the Biggie, AJ, Dolph situation going to turn into another Trish Stratus, Chris Jericho, Christian situation?
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't even be surprised. It wouldn't even shock me because, honestly, that would be an awesome storyline if that happened. For real, it would. Yeah, I would love to see that again.
Well, actually, Gator, you actually got something to go in with.
I mean, the way they was communicating, the look on Dolph's face, like, it sold it to me. I was like, well, duh, they'll see what's going on.
Hey, Gator, you got something else you could throw in, because isn't it coincidental that AJ wins her title, then on that very same night, Dolph loses his?
See?
Yeah. You could throw that in there too, bro.
Hey.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I do see. Hey, not to cut you off, Gator, but I do see a lot of hope in Biggie Langston. No lie. It all started with his music. I'm not gonna lie. I heard his theme and I was like, here we go.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. That Best of 5 series, even though it really wasn't too much of a Best of 5 series, was pretty. Faceoff number 15. That is right. Faceoff number 15. We now go live to the WCC ring with Mr. Michael Buffer.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Faceoff number 15, brought to you by T-Shawn Jones Incorporated. T-Shawn Jones, break it down for everybody. What is Faceoff all about, sir?
Faceoff, like I said before, Faceoff, we take past, present, living, non-living wrestlers and throw them in a fantasy match, and we pick our winners of the match. I tally them up, and there you go. You'll have your winners. Last face-off, I want to go ahead and knock this out of the way before we get into face-off number 15. For the last Face-Off. We had Gorilla Monsoon versus Mark Henry. Gorilla Monsoon came out on top. DDP of 97 versus CM Punk now. CM Punk won by 2 points. Tyson Kidd versus Juventud Guerrera, WCW. Hoovy won. Bobby Roode versus Triple H of 2000. And there was a no-brainer. Triple H came out on top with a clean sweep. And the main event, Ultimate Warrior, WrestleMania 6 versus The Rock of 2002. It was a draw. So, yeah, we didn't get a winner out of that match. So, but Face-Off number 15. I'm gonna kick it off right now. Number 15.
Actually, hold on, Sean. Hold on, Sean. Before we start, don't forget, check out Overload every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The number to call, 760-569-7676. Access code 200-446-pound. We go back live to Mr. T-Sean Jones. Go ahead, sir.
All right. Face-Off number 15. We'll start off with this. Razor Ramon, WAF, Razor Ramon versus Jack Swagger now.
Oh, wow. We go live to Lancaster, Wisconsin. Paul Martin. You heard it here first. Razor Ramon, WWF. Razor Ramon going up against Jack Swagger.
I'm going with Razor Ramon.
Oh, nice choice. Nice choice. Nice choice. Any particular reason why, sir?
Because, well, he always had that charisma, even though the mofo was always drunk or high or something. He always pulled off a good match and stuff.
Oh, okay, okay.
And actually, Swagger is kind of boring me because actually Swagger, he does have the skills to become a good wrestler. He just sucks, and he don't really have that good mic skills, and he don't really have that really great charisma to me. So,
creator of Face-Off 15, Mr. T-Sean Jones, who you got, sir?
I'm gonna have to go with Jack Swagger on this one. I have to go. I mean, with at the hype of both Razor Ramon, I mean, the dude was powerful. I'll give him that, but with that amateur style wrestling with Jack Swagger, I think Swagger can pull off. It'll be a close ass match. That's all I gotta say. It'll be a close ass match.
The score is 1-1. We go to Wade Barrett's little brother, Doug Barrett. Doug Barrett, the current WCC Brawl champion. Who you got, sir? Razor Ramon or Jack Swagger?
Well, first, this match should be called The Winner Gets a Bag of Weed.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I said that. You can go fuck yourself, guys, if you don't like it. But as much as I want to pick Swagger, I got to go with Razor Ramon for two reasons. One, Jack Swagger's got a hurt hand, and Jack Swagger currently is waiting his day in court. So Razor Ramon wins by forfeit.
Damn.
Oh, wow. Damn. All right. Going to Dallas, Texas, Big Red.
Let's see. Who was he? Razor Ramon and who now? Jack Swagger.
Jack Swagger.
Today?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna have to give it to the bad guy.
Oh, wow.
Oh, well. What? Shoot it, Red. Shoot it.
Razor Ramon in his prime, WWF prime, was a fucking beast. Enough said.
All right. Enough said it is. Colorado, make some noise. Captain Ron, you got in one corner Razor Ramon going up against Jack Swagger in a fantasy dream match. Who you got, sir?
I cannot even believe everybody would go basically. This is basically nothing but a match between two very incredibly dumb potheads. But since there has to be a winner, I'm going brutality I'm thinking ruthless aggression. I'm thinking somebody who literally has no remorse in putting somebody on the shelf, and somebody who will do whatever it takes to get the victory. Not just about selling it, but just about delivering it. So with that being said, there is only one person who pretty much delivers on almost every aspect of that, which is why I am taking the real American Jack Swagger. He would literally break Razor Ramon's ankle, and on top of that, he could possibly give Razor Ramon a concussion. In all fairness, Jack Swagger has that brutality lifestyle that would make him a very, very dangerous, formidable adversary against Mr. Machismo. We the people, Jack Swagger.
All right.
It is now officially 3-2. DJ Gator, sir. Razor Ramon, Jack Swagger.
Again? Really?
Uh-oh.
Okay, let me stop. I had to go with Swagger on this, and even though he got a hurt hand right now, I agree. He always finds a way to win it. Doesn't give a fuck about who he hurting. And
obviously,
he's the big bad guy.
Right. Hey, you must not forget though, Razor Ramon was part of the clique.
Well, see, I know that. I realized that. That was weighing on my decision. But at the same time, we ain't talking about the clique.
DJ Gator rolling with Swagger tonight on this one. Let's go to the 215 Rockin' Reese. It is officially a tie. Razor Ramon going up against Jack Swagger for the tiebreaker, sir. Who you got?
Okay. Oh yeah, man. Everybody, listen to me. The American man, the bad guy, you punch him so hard, he'll knock that lisp out of Swagger's voice, man. The bad guy, carve him up. Razor wins, chicos.
Hey,
oh, wow.
I'm going to need you not to talk like that ever again in your life.
Oh, yo, I'm not going to lie. That was a pretty damn good impression.
He kind of scared me. He scared me. I'm like, what the fuck?
Dude, that's like the easiest impression to do next to Macho Man.
Oh.
All right.
You can send your email to Rockin' Reese.
I said next to
EL.CIBERNETICO.com.
Hey, that's private.
The fact that somebody brought the click.
That's right.
Those old guys don't do.
You know what, Captain Ron and Red, when you guys brought up the click, that actually changed my vote. I was gonna go with Swagger, but yeah, I'll admit, I could just hear Razor now telling Triple H, "Dude, we're homies. Let me take this win at least once. At least tonight."
One word. Viagra. Half of these guys are going to be wheeled down in wheelchairs and IVs. And you're worried about the click. Kevin Nash, I'm surprised, is still walking. Shawn basically has that bad back that pretty much literally just goes to hell and back, no pun intended. And Triple H is so stuck on Daryl, on basically trying to beat up dear old daddy that he's going to be too busy with that. And of course, you got Vince McMahon, the patriarch of them all, literally come out and say, if any member of the clique comes out, so help me, I will fire their asses again.
Exactly.
Right.
Try.
Moving on, T-Shot Jones, match number 2. I believe we have a tag team match coming up next.
Hey, did you get your pick in?
Yes, I did. I said Razor.
Okay. Yes, we got a tag team.
Go ahead, Sean.
Now this is not your basic. This is not your basic tag team. So just get ready. On one corner, we have Godfather of 98. Godfather of 98. And his tag team partner, Perry Saturn of the Radicals.
Oh, God.
Going up against Brodus Clay and Lance Storm of WCW.
Oh, what?
Oh, wow.
Wow. You're going to actually put them in a match together? You know, like...
Who's booking this crap?
Yeah, seriously, this is about as bad as that whole Katie Vick storyline. Good God.
Oh.
I mean, let's see if I can say. You have a guy who pretty much took a mop to a exquisite restaurant, always says Yahtzee and the first person to ever say you're welcome, versus basically teaming up, somebody who's half worth that price of admission, versus a guy pretty much dances around and has like literally more jelly rolls than Vicky Guerrero on any day.
Hey, the women like the jelly roll.
Charisma.
Don't hate on the jelly rolls. Don't hate on the jelly rolls.
No. I like jelly rolls. I love jelly rolls like there's no tomorrow. But if I could be serious for it,
you're talking to the president of the BBW lovers.
If I could be, gentlemen, if I could be serious for a minute.
This is tragic.
That's what he said.
He's not only the president, he's a client.
This is a tag team match I'm just going to plead the fifth on right here, right now.
And ladies, you can send me your email.
The only reason why I did this, just to throw you off, just to see if you guys are actually going to pick it. Man, I want to see your honest opinion.
All right. Well, actually, I already got my pick. I already had my pick as soon as you made this match.
Shoot it.
I'm going Brodus and Storm.
Brodus and Storm it is with Reese. Captain Ron, do you agree with Reese?
Do I agree? Do I really have to make a choice in this one? God, this is damn. Do I go with the team who will have the outside interference of a janitorial tool, or do I go with a team? Do I go with the oddest couple ever? One that will dance and one that will just throw his hands in the air and wave them like they just don't care.
Well, wait a minute. You said janitorial tool. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Perry Saturn and his infamous mouth.
No. Not that Perry Saturn. The Radicals when they first came in.
Yeah, the
serious
Oh,
Perry
well,
Saturn.
if that's the case, I'll take option A. If it's that Perry Saturn, I'm going with that team because, quite frankly, as good of a wrestler as Lance Storm is, I can already see Steve Austin literally walking back out there with a blanket, a pillow, and a microphone, just yelling out, "Warrior!"
That's if he said WW. This was WWF. Remember, he said WCW Lance Storm.
Yeah, but even in WCW, Lance Storm, pretty much nothing changed on Lance Storm except the tights. From WCW to ECW to WWE, nothing changed on Lance Storm except for the tights. He got lost in the shuffle in WCW. He had to be thrown around in ECW. And when he got to WWE, pretty much nobody got really into him. But in WCW, he was a successful superstar to a point. But there's that one fault, that god-awful Dolph Lundgren-looking haircut from Rocky IV that he always sported that makes me cringe. I can't do it. Sorry, Lance Storm. Sorry about your damn luck. I'm taking Perry Saturn.
All right. Now, if I could just be serious for a moment.
Dear God.
Really?
Yeah, if I could just be serious for a moment. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Perry Saturn team, too.
All right. Go ahead. DJ Gator, go ahead, say.
I have to go with the click. Like,
You have to go with
it all changed because don't do it, Sean. I said it all changed when he was talking about which Perry Saturn we were talking about. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. If it's that one, I agree with Ron. Yeah.
There it is.
Let's go with Doug Barrett. Doug Barrett, who you got?
So let's see. We got the Radical Ho taking on the Can I Be Serious Dances. I'm going to take the Radical Hoes because when Lance Storm came up and he saw Bodus Clay, he'd be like, I don't get paid enough for this shit. I'm out of here.
Oh, wow. Damn.
Not bad, not bad. Paul Martin, who you got, sir?
I'm going to take Perry on this one.
¿Por qué? Why?
Perry, you know, he just had that swagger about him that I like.
All right.
It's always about swag with you, ain't it?
Swag. Oh, wow. T-Sean Jones, go ahead, sir.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go with Lance Storm.
Oh, why? What you got on that?
Now,
a
lot of people forget, like in the early stages in that WCW Lance Storm, he was still considered a badass. I mean, even though ECW was gone,
right?
You know, he was hanging in there. But and if Lance Storm could get in Brodus Clay's head and quit him from dancing, yeah, he could be a beast like he was when he was with Del Rio.
Wait a
Come
minute.
on
Wait
now.
a minute. Wait a minute.
You really?
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute, Twin. Go ahead and tell us, you picked Lance Storm just because he does your favorite finisher, the super kick. Go ahead and tell us.
Wait a minute. Lance Storm's finisher was the single leg Canadian
Twin?
crab.
Really? You gonna put me out there like that? That's fucked up.
Wow.
All right, Mr. Jones.
That was some cootery put on point. That's with a K, by the way.
All right.
Mr. Jones is back.
Personally, myself, I'm going to go with strategy as well. Mr. Jones, I'm taking Lance Storm, super kicks Godfather, Brodus Clay with the super splash, and there's your win right there. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Moving on, gentlemen. Who else we got? Go ahead, Sean.
Oh, no. I didn't.
Go ahead. Next match.
Oh, next match. Stevie Richards, ECW versus Dean Ambrose.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I said that was going to be a hard one right there.
Too easy.
Mr. Too Easy himself. Go ahead, Ron.
This one, pretty much beyond a shadow of a doubt. I actually like this match a lot better than the last one. The last one's just making me want to throw up in my mouth a little bit. Stevie Richards in ECW, he proved that he was indeed an extreme son of a bitch. Dean Ambrose, still in that learning stage. I'm thinking if he showed a little more than what he's given us, he probably would have actually did it. He probably would have won this match. But unfortunately, you said Stevie Richards in ECW, not Stevie Richards in WCW, not Stevie Richards of Right to Censor. You said Stevie Richards of ECW. Without question, Stevie Richards wins this one. Big.
All right. That's what's up. Mr. T-Sean Jones, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with him, Stevie Richards. And not just because he had a super kick.
You said that too fast.
No, my thing is when I seen this guy in ECW, the old ECW, sure enough, this fucker was bad. I mean, when you can stand up against Raven in ECW, yeah.
All right. Paul Martin, who you got, sir?
Oh, that's a tough pick. I followed Dean Ambrose when he was John Moxley in CCW promotion or whatever, if I'm forgetting, but then whatever. I work overnight, fuck that, who cares? But it's like, this was a toss-up for me, actually, but I'm going to go with Stevie Richards because of how classic ECW was and how they made it their own and not copy WCW or WWF or WWE at the time. They were original, so Stevie Richards all the way. But man, I hate to fucking say it that way because this one was a toss-up for me. Damn it.
Not bad, not bad. Doug Barry, go ahead, sir.
Man, this is a hard one because there's so many advantages and disadvantages in this one.
Besides the super kick.
I'm gonna take Steven Richards.
All right.
As much as I hate saying it.
That's what's up. Big Red. Go ahead, sir.
Warning.
Stevie Richards, Dean
Warning. Warning. Oh, my bad. Wrong Stevie Richards. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Stevie Richards, ECW Stevie Richards, because like you said, that motherfucker was extreme. I mean, any motherfucker that can hang with Raven, hey, you gotta give him his props.
That's what's up. That's what's up. DJ Gator, Stevie Richards, Dean Ambrose.
Shoot, I gotta agree with the pack. Like you said, anybody can go up with Raven. Plus, we talking about ECW too. Shit. Yeah. I'm going with Stevie Richards.
Mr. 215 himself, Rockin' Reese. Stevie Richards, Dean Ambrose.
Now this kind of unfair because this is like a hometown pick. But as much as he was a bitch in ECW, I'm picking Richards to win it. And yes, that's right. I went and said it. Stevie Richards was a bitch in ECW. Because do y'all remember how he was around Raven? Especially when Raven even made his ECW debut. Richards was supposed to be the guy bringing him in, but then like 10 seconds later, he pretty much turned into his lackey. But despite all of that, I'm picking Richards to win. And by the way, L, on a side note, your 30 days actually were up today, not tomorrow, just in case if you're wondering. So now you can actually start talking about the Shield again.
Well, in that case, fuck Dean Ambrose. It's a clean sweep. It's a clean motherfucking sweep. So, yeah. 8-0, Dean. Sorry, Dean. Next match, moving on. Sean.
All right. I'm going to He been waiting for that. He been waiting for that, y'all.
Yeah. He just gave him the green light. He was like, oh, shit.
He better thank me for reminding you about that.
He been holding that in, now he need to smoke.
Right?
He's going to be on WCC snapping.
But see, here's the thing, though. Reese was like the traffic light for a drag race. He's like, and go.
I know, right?
On that note, moving on, next match. This one is a mind-boggling match. Yes, Ryback going up against Goldberg.
Fuck Goldberg. Ryback. Are you shitting me right now?
Here we go.
I picked Ryback right away anyways, because Ryback, he knows more fucking moves than Goldberg ever did, because Goldberg was always wrestling, he had his head up his ass.
Okay, wait. You said Ryback knows more moves than Goldberg? All we see is like three big moves out of Ryback. He suplexes somebody, then he clotheslines him, and then he smacks himself on the head and jerks himself off in the process, and then shell shocks him. Game over.
Yeah, but Goldberg was a lucky son of a bitch for WCW, so yeah, whatever.
Can we like pencil in Gilbert instead, because at least he was enjoyable? Can we like pencil in Gilbert?
T-Shon
Goldberg
Jones,
is a coffee dick.
T-Shon, face-off number 15. Who you got, sir? Ryback or Goldberg?
Ryback.
What?
God.
Okay.
Wow. What?
And Joe, wait a minute. And just for history lessons, Joe knows the reason why I picked Ryback over Goldberg.
Okay, Joe. Joe, what is the reason he picked?
Oh no, you guys got to hear this from the source. Go ahead, Sean. Wait. Actually, before you start, Sean, if you guys thought it was worth what I said about Edge, you guys haven't heard nothing yet. Go ahead.
Right.
Oh, I got to hear this.
About a year ago, there was a rumor that Goldberg was supposed to be having a book coming out, and then he was supposed to be going into the Hall of Fame. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, this motherfucker don't deserve shit.
Wow. Damn. Tell us how you really feel.
So it's like, on an episode of Overload, I went off on Goldberg, and but here's one of the things. Somebody who's a Goldberg fan, he had emailed me, and I let their ass have it. So.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Right. Hey, will that fan please stand up? Oh, I'm sorry. No.
Oh wow.
Okay. I'll stand up.
Who's that?
Who is you, Red?
What's the match again? Ryback versus your favorite WCW character of all time, Goldberg.
Okay, so I just got to say this. There's no way in hell I would watch this match. I would say the Backing's going to win because I'll be taking the longest dump of my life before I sit through this pile of crap.
Oh, my God. I don't even want to
imagine. Too much information there, bro. Too much information.
Can I vote for a double disqualification or a double count out?
Oh, wow.
I want a double count out victory. Nobody wins.
Oh, thank you.
That is a first.
That's even worse than what T-Shaw said.
Okay. I'm ready.
Yeah, with the thumb right now. Okay, whatever.
Big Red, what you got, sir?
Hopefully they just knock each other the fuck out.
Oh, wow.
No,
damn.
Whoa. But yeah, this would be like watching Brock Lesnar and Goldberg all over fucking again.
Thank you.
Wow. Damn.
I mean, you talking about green baby shit versus brown baby shit. So.
Wow.
So you're telling me this is another no DQ?
Man, this is this is a moment where we need to have Stone Cold as a guest referee. After the match, he just stuns both of them. Just fuckery.
I bet you won't say that to their face.
I bet you I would. Fuck them both.
Okay. We gonna hold that, Sean.
I'd be like, hit me, motherfucker, hit me. I can sue you.
Right.
Captain Ron, go ahead, sir.
Okay, before I even answer this, just want to let you guys know it's 87-84 Miami right now. About 3.5 left in the fourth. That's your sports update. Now back to this bullshit known as Goldberg versus Ryback.
Yeah, I know, right?
We all remember WrestleMania 20, Lesnar versus Goldberg. The match that was pretty much being treated as, the collision course of all time. The biggest letdown of all time is more like it. Honestly, I probably would have had a better time literally swallowing a cactus than watching that fucking match. Now you take it. Now you take it and you dish out Ryback versus Goldberg. Who the hell decided that these two should ever meet up with each other? I don't even know what pretty much how bad Goldberg shit and Tayshawn's Cheerios, but this match should not even happen. They must just have two guest referees. And since they're already talking about basically putting in 2 guys that suck, you put in 3 guys that suck and 1 guy that pretty much will sit here and at least make the match entertaining. So you go hunt down Batista or Bobby Lashley, have them play special enforcer, then you get Stone Cold Steve Austin in there basically to stun everybody, have a couple of beer baths, and everybody basically gets their mind neuralized by the MIB like this match never fucking happened.
Oh, wow. DJ Gator, would you like to throw your 2 cents in there, sir?
Shit.
Not at all. I need to keep my 2 cents.
Moving on. Maurice, go ahead, sir.
Hold on, before I get this, Sean, I got a question. Is there a world record that has ever happened in Faceoff as far as like how fast
it's about to happen, sir? It's
declared over? Oh, yeah, you're right. It's about to happen because I'm about to say faster than The Rock and the Big Boss Man at the '98 Survivor Series.
Damn.
Goldberg beats Ryback in 4 seconds. Actually, I'm going to say he beats him in 3.
Hell no.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because y'all forget one thing about Goldberg. That dude actually studies like martial arts. Whereas Ryback, he just a straight body. And
Right.
I don't care what you say. Like, if Goldberg connects one of them kicks, y'all thought Bret Hart's career was over? Yeah, he'll put Ryback 6 feet under if he catch one of them kicks.
Oh, wow. Last but not least, myself, on this one, gentlemen, I'm going to go with Goldberg. The undisputed streak is still on the line and effective on this one. Goldberg over 100 and something wins. Core strategy-wise, yes, Goldberg takes the win. I'm rolling with Reese on this. And for the first time ever, we have 4 people saying they're not going to watch this shit. So, moving on, Sean, main event time. You got the Macho Man Randy Savage going up against the British Bulldog, 96, by the way. British Bulldog, 96. Going up against Macho Man before he entered as the Mega Powers. Go ahead. Let's go with Paul Martin. Paul Martin, go ahead.
Who were the guys again?
Macho Man Randy Savage before his Mega Power days. Going up against the British Bulldog from 1996. 1996, by the way.
Oh, shit. Man, you fucking suck for having a hard one on this one, man. But I would pick Macho Man because he was always a great entertainer, and it's like I know that the Bulldog, he had a good run in 96 and all that and whatever, and a couple matches with Bret Hart and stuff like that, but it's just, I'm just going to, go with, Macho Man.
Ollie, I'm going to roll with you on this one. Nate, for me, it's a clean sweep on this one. Macho Man is still one of my top 5 wrestlers of all time. Macho Man on this one, easy win for him. Let's go with T-Sean Jones. Macho Man, British Bulldog, sir. Go ahead.
Damn. I like Macho Man, but I may have to roll with Bulldog on this one.
Oh, why is that?
It could take Macho Man to slip up and miss that elbow, and for British Bulldog to overpower and use that power against Macho Man to hit that side slam, the sidewalk side slam. Macho Man, he's good with speed. Don't get me wrong. Like I really had a tough time even thinking about it, but I'm like, when it comes to like just brute power, Macho Man doesn't really have it in the tank to take it.
Oh, wow. Harsh words right there. All right. Doug Barrett, go ahead, sir. Macho Man Randy Savage going up against the British Bulldog, 1996. Go ahead.
Got to go with the man from the UK. Got to pick the Bulldog.
Oh, why, sir? Why?
Well, you said this was Bulldog 96 versus Savage from pre-Mega Powers.
Right.
If that is the case, let's see. Jim Cornette and the Racket or Miss Elizabeth? Yeah, I'm going to say the Racket will decide the win on this one. Jim Cornette.
That's what's
up. So basically, he's going to hit Miss Elizabeth with the Racket. Is that what you're saying? He's a woman beater?
Oh, wow.
He's going to hit Savage inside the head.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure I was clearing that up for everybody out there.
Yeah, the score is 2-2. The score is 2-2. Both men, may you rest in peace up there. Moving on, Big Red, Macho Man Randy Savage going up against the British Bulldog.
I have to go with the Macho Man on this one. Just because after I slap around the British Bulldog, I had to snap it to a Slim Jim. Oh yeah.
Captain Ron, Macho Man, British Bulldog.
Damn, Big Red actually took my damn idea, but I think I'll see if I can top him off. Oh, you can't sit here and go up against the Macho Man. No matter what it's mega powers, big powers, small powers, I am the Macho Man. And I will take out anybody who gets in my way. British Bulldog, you better beware, yeah. Because I'm coming for you, big boy. I'm coming for you. I'm going to drop you with that big elbow. Hit you 1, 2, 3 in the middle of that ring. And I'm going to rise above and win tonight's main event. Yeah, dig it.
Oh, wow. Not bad.
So it's 4-2. 3-2.
4-2, sir. Macho Man winning this so far. Here we go. EJ Gator.
Yeah, dig it. Yeah.
EJ Gator.
No.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Okay,
Daniel
I said, oh no, just because I just heard two awful impersonations. No, I'm just playing.
Of course.
Yeah, dig it. Yeah. Tell me if you think you can do better, sir. Tell me.
That was kind of a dick thing, but yeah, funny.
I have to say I was one of the biggest fans of Macho Man, Hulk Hogan days, back in the day. Yeah, I got to run with Macho Man on this one. I know I heard what you said about the brute force and everything, but yeah, Macho Man's speed and agility. Yeah, I'm going with Macho Man.
Here we go. Rockin' Reese, Mr. 215.
Oh,
Score
my
is
bad. Hold on. Can I say something else?
Oh, yes.
Can I tell Paul to stop picking people for their swag? No. Carry on.
On that
Hello,
one,
Paul.
Rockin' Reese, go ahead.
I don't know. I'm about to say, I'm mad at Red and Ron for biting me from doing my own damn impression there. I do gotta admit though, Ron, that was actually a damn good Macho Man. I do gotta give you that one, bro. And speaking of which, I'm sorry, but that British mutt's fixing to get an American-style flea bath because it's too hot to handle, too cold to hold. You go with the Macho Man. Dig it, brother?
Uh-oh.
Ooh, yeah.
I was waiting
Put
for
Macho Man at main event. What's going to happen?
There you go. 5-3. Mr. Jones, go ahead, sir. What you think about your whole face-off tonight?
Oh, wow. Well, besides the tag team and Goldberg, it was all right.
Not bad at all.
And let me say, the only reason why I had to do Ryback versus Goldberg because a fan of the show asked me to do that one, so.
Okay, who was the fan? Because he needs to be shot and killed immediately.
Oh, shit.
Wow. We did get that on mic, right? Okay, cool.
Right. All right.
We're going to pretend we're in Raccoon City and we're going to kill the motherfucker.
But before anything else, since I heard all these Macho Man impersonations, let me get mine out.
Oh,
it's time, all right. You see, British Bulldog, the Macho Man is the cream of the crop. That's right, I tell you. And Miss Elizabeth is going to be right behind me. You better watch out, brother. Because when the Macho Man goes up on the top and you see the lights, you're going to be looking at the lights. But all you're going to see is pitch black when I landed. Ooh, yeah, dig it.
Oh, score update, y'all. Oh, sorry, Rick.
okay.
Sorry, dude. We got a little flash I gotta throw out here. Yeah, apparently, for those who watched Raw last night, apparently D. Bry actually did suffer a stinger. Like, if anybody's wondering, and it was a legit one. It was a legit one. It was not a storyline because, because actually Bryan was actually supposed to win the match.
Oh,
but unfortunately. And if anybody saw, there's some video that, D. Bry and Triple H got into a little altercation after the show, and almost came to blows about it.
Oh wow!
Really?
Whoa!
Yeah. Yeah, and ironically enough, Orton had to hold Daniel Bryan back.
Damn.
And yeah, I know, crazy, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Overload. The number to call is 760-569-7676. Access code 200-446-pound. You listen to here first. Face-off number 15. We had Razor Ramon going up against Jack Swagger in a 5-3 Razor Ramon win. Also, moving on to the tag team match, Godfather Sherry Pattern going up against Brodus Clay and Lance Storm. Another 5-3. The winners, Perry Center and Godfather. In a complete sweep, fuck Dean Ambrose. It's all about Stevie Richards on that one. 8-0. Moving on, Goldberg in a first ever tie. That's right, I said a tie, a first, because 4 people decided not to watch the damn match and move on and watch some love and hip hop instead. So apparently we got a 2-2 tie score. Zack Ryder. And of course, in our main event, we have the Macho Man going up against the British Bulldog from 1996 in a 5-3 win for the Macho Man Randy Savage. Once again, you're listening to WCC's Overload. The number to call is 760-569-7676. Access code 200-446-pound. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at WCC Live. Also, if you got Facebook, make sure to add us on Facebook at facebook.com/group/Wrestling Commentary Central. You're also listening to that guy across from me, who's probably drunk tonight, but ladies and gentlemen, he is the current WCC Brawl heavyweight champion, Doug Barrett. Why don't you tell everybody what WCC Brawl is all about, sir, since you're the champ? Go ahead, sir. The mic is yours.
Well, thank you, Mr. L from the unit. Pretty much what it is, it's us, WCC, who pretty much created our own thing because we find it more entertaining than TNA or Ring of Honor or WWE exploding last night. We pretty much make our own characters, make our own storylines, and we do what the ICW fans can't do and actually put on a fucking show.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
He said
it. First, America.
Going down, moving on, switching channels over to Wednesday nights, Mr. Rockin' Reese. Rockin' Reese, what happened? We were supposed to have an indie show this week, but I guess it got pushed to next week. Or is it the other way around? Break it down for everybody. What is your show all about? Ring Rockers. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, tomorrow night. Yeah, I decided to pull a switch because I didn't feel like being on the fight so close to my birthday. But check this out: with the anniversary of CM Punk's pipe bomb, I decided to throw a little audible, push the indie show back to next week because tomorrow, we're gonna talk about the anniversary of the pipe bomb, and CM Punk fans, y'all are not going to like what I'm going to have to say about it, about the aftermath, even 2 years after the fact, especially when it comes to y'all. So check it out tomorrow, 10 Eastern, 9 Central, 8 Mountain, 7 Pacific, and then also you will find out, will it be the Macho Man or the Hitman crowned as the greatest king of all time? And directly after that, Mr. Gator, what do you got on Sex Wars? Or Sex Battles?
Sex Battles.
Yes, the correct term.
But before we get there, actually, hold on, sir. Before we get there, I got to bring up something real quick. Now, see, for those of you that have been supporting the WCC Network for the past month and a half, maybe longer, for the first time ever, yes, congratulations, Big Red, the #1 show on the WCC Network, the Thursday nights himself, finally dethroned 18 weeks in a row, Mr. Sex Battles. But Jacob, go ahead. Conspiracy it is, ladies and gentlemen.
You said conspiracy? How's that show going for you, Gator?
Tonight we're talking about red.
All I got to say about that, all I got to humbly say about that is, I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm number one.
Just one thing to say.
No,
the streak is over. The streak is over, sir. But hey, why don't you break it down for everybody? What is Sex Battles all about, sir? Go ahead.
On Sex Battles, we have conversation, if you will, about different things that happen with relationships, being single, getting to know someone, pregnancy, anything in real life that happens, we talk about it. Sex Battles, we talk about everything. We don't just talk about sex. We don't just talk about couple stuff. We talk about every and anything. Every Wednesday night 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you come. Check it out on YouTube. We got to dethrone Red again. No, much love though to everybody that liked the Sex Battles page, because it's growing a lot. I didn't even know it was getting that big, but yeah, much love to y'all.
That's super.
That's what's up. Moving on to Mr. Thursday Nights. You know what we're talking about. Congratulations, Red. Finally a number one spot. First of all, why don't you tell everybody what TNA Recipe is all about, sir?
Thank you all. Hold your applause. Wait a minute, let me see.
Hey, but who's doing the counting though? Oh, I'm just playing. Go ahead.
No, for real. TNA Recipe is every Thursday night, 30 minutes right after TNA, after Impact. We break it down. We break down the matches. We break down everything, the storylines, where you think they're going with it, what you think they should do, or do you think they're getting stale with the storylines. And if they so happen to have a pay-per-view, we break that down as well. We get all into it, recap, everything, predictions. Just come on in and join us.
That's what's up. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, right here in WCC, we'd like to remind you always support your local indie scene out there wherever it may be. Support your local indie show wherever it may be, whether it be even 2 hours away from here or not. Go ahead and support your local indie scene show out there. The number to call is 760-569-7676, extra code 200-446 £. And from the screaming from my neighbors, I believe the heat is winning now, but we'll get into that later.
Yeah, but looking at the 3 points, I believe it's clear.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. We will see you next week, and hopefully we could kick these guys' ass next week, Sean. But shout out to AAA. Oh, yeah, main event, too. Don't forget, check it out Friday nights, 30 minutes after SmackDown goes off the air. 30 minutes after SmackDown goes off the air. The number to call is 760-569-7676, extra code 200-446 £. And shout out to AAA out there, AAA Lucha Libre Mexicana. Yes, their WrestleMania pay-per-view was this past Sunday. Unfortunately, they don't have the funds to, show a feed out here in the United States, so they had to show it through IPTV. If we knew, I would have streamed it for everybody, but I guess they didn't really promote it too much. But it was an awesome show. For all you Mexican Lucha Libre fans out there, yes, Tejano Jr. is still your World Heavyweight Champion, and we will see you guys next week.